Welcome to The Terrible Take, a daily segment telling Steelers Nation what's on our mind. I'm Ross McCorkle. There are a lot of reasons to believe the Steelers' defense will be better than it was a season ago. They didn't lose any significant pieces in free agency, and they added some in both free agency and the draft. You can never tell with injury luck, but last year was particularly bad in that area for the defense, and they would have to be very unlucky for it to happen again. But there are two underrated reasons that the defense could improve that are just as, if not more important than the actual defense itself. Those two factors are the improvements on offense and the improvements with the punting game. Both of these work hand in hand to a certain extent. Winning the field position battle is very important for a defense-oriented team that has a run-first offense. If your defense is protecting longer fields, there are more opportunities for them to create splash plays and keep the score down. And if the offense is consistently receiving shorter fields, they have a better chance at putting up points on the board. A better offense and a better punter in Cameron Johnston will hopefully provide that. That part is pretty obvious. Digging a little deeper, if the offense is able to start faster and put more points on the board earlier in games, opposing offenses will have less of their playbook available to them in the middle and late portions of the game. They will be forced to pass a little more often to both use up less clock and try to make up lost ground with explosive plays. That gives the Steelers' front seven, led by TJ Watt, Cameron Hayward, Keanu Benton, and Alex Highsmith, more opportunities to get after the quarterback on obvious passing downs. The Steelers spent the seventh most time last season trailing opponents with an average of 27 minutes and 30 seconds per game. They were also 20th in the league in time of possession on offense with 29 minutes and 29 seconds per game. Turning those two things around will make for a more well-rested defense that is put in better situations to succeed. If that happens, this defense can be exceptionally good, and it wouldn't surprise me in the slightest for them to be a top 5, top 3, or maybe even just the top defense in the NFL in most major metrics. Be sure to follow us at SteelersDepot.com and check out episodes of The Terrible Take every day at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. And check out The Terrible Podcast with Dave Bryan and Alex Kozora every Tuesday and Friday.